everyone, it's Missy. So it's a little too wet to be outside planting. I have some pond of water out in the yard. And so because I can't get into the garden, I thought I'm going to try a new experiment, and that is growing potatoes indoors. So I purchased a pack of 3 potato bags, and then I could only set up 2 in this tote. Now this tote is a 41 quart. And this tote is usually one that you buy to store items under the bed. But I purchased the tote at Walmart many years ago. And then the potato bags came from Amazon. And I'll be sure to link the Amazon item in the description below. But this is the use and care instructions. They have a Velcro flap, so you should be able to harvest the potatoes without disturbing the whole plant. And they are a deal where you can fold them up and put them in the bag. So my extra one is already folded up in here. This is the bag they came in. And then you also, when you're done using them, you just bring them outside, spray them off with the hose. And they also come with these handles so you can move them around. What I also like about these bags, and I know they look a little floppy when you first set them up, but when you get the soil in there, all the reviews say that they are very sturdy. But they also have grommets where they cut the holes for drainage, which I think will also help prolong their life. But this material feels like a tarp material, like you can buy those blue tarps at a home store. That's what it feels like. To get started, I already put a layer of potting soil in this bag. They say that you want to have about a couple inches of soil, and then you want your seed potatoes. Excuse me. Yeah. So I'm going to grow 2 kinds. I'm going to grow Yukon Gold in one, and I'm going to grow Fingerling in the other. So these are my Yukon Gold. And these are just potatoes that I harvested last year, and I didn't use them, so when they were in the basement, they just started sprouting. And usually you want to cut your seed potatoes into sections, but these are so small that I'm just going to leave them whole. And also when you cut them into sections, you're supposed to let them cure before you start planting them. So I just have the 3 kind of spaced out in like a little triangle there. And now what I want to do is cover them with another couple inches of soil and then just let them grow. And as they grow, you're going to keep adding soil to keep covering them until the soil line is about right here. And then you let the plants grow out of the bag, and you should have potatoes slowly grown in amongst all this space. So I'm hoping that this is going to work out great, because I would love to have fresh potatoes to harvest, new potatoes to harvest during the winter months. I'm not putting any kind of lighting above them because this room is very light, especially in the spring and summer. And I just make sure that when you have a tote that has a nice lip, because you have these grommets on the side, and the water will be coming out. If you overwater them, then you have a nice area to catch that, as well as any soil when you're lifting up these flaps to check to see if you have potatoes or harvest any. And yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.